Hey everyone, welcome back to the Captain. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we might be very close to the end, or we might not. I'm not sure. I'm assuming the main bad guy and his big ship are going to show up at some point, but we are here way ahead of time. We have the thing we need to deliver to Oedipus Station. Still awful name. I did manage to liberate a couple of the barrier defense stations, although the original one I went to, they were already dead. So we managed to liberate these two, but that was it. I could have checked to see what the other ones were, a little bit more information on them. I guess the only one I didn't look at was this Eastern Promise. It's a dromium waste recycling plant. The near proximity to Earth makes it a high-risk target. And unfortunately, yeah, we burned all of our abilities to kind of do stuff. So you do need to build a separate disruptor for every single one of these if that's what you want to do, which is pretty difficult because they each require dromium and a star fragment. I was lucky to even get one kind of by the time I got back here. All right, so we're at Earth. Let's contact Oedipus Station. It's Buzz Lightyear. Oedipus Control. Please state your business, sir. I need to speak to the commander in Oedipus. I guess that would be Admiral Whitfield, then. What should I state is the purpose of this meeting? I'm bringing a fuel cell back home so we can win this war. All right, let's see here. Does next week on Thursday work for you? What? No, I need to see him right now. It's extremely important. Well, all right. I guess I can register a priority request for you to see him at once. Be aware that it still might take a while before you can see him. I understand. Okay, then. Please state your full name and title for confirmation. Captain Thomas Wellnew. Thank you. You're now registered to land at Oedipus. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. That's very bizarre. All right. Now we have to go through the final boss of the game, bureaucracy. Maybe. I feel like we're very close to the end. I mean, getting to Earth alone was pretty much been our goal this entire time. We got what we needed. We've got the power cell for Oedipus Defense Station. We're here like 100 some odd days ahead of the Sun Rider, or whatever the heck it's called, the big ship that's coming to blow up the sun. Welcome to Cedar Mountain, sir. Thank you, Corporal. I'm afraid I've got to ask you to get your shuttle off the pad, sir. You need to keep L pad clear for incoming cargo. Did you hear that, shuttle? I heard a bunch of discriminating crap about keeping my kind out. Your kind? Would that be shuttle kind? Yeah. Okay, can we talk about this later? Not likely, no. Shuttle, return to the ship and stand by. Okay, I'll return to the ship. But you can't forget about standing by. Thank you, shuttle. Thank you, Captain. The conclusion. Do I even have the energy cell with me? I do. So I've got the fuel cell. Okay, so landing guard. Yes, Captain? Is it always busy here, Corporal? I wouldn't know, sir. This is my first week here. I'm here to meet Admiral Whitfield. Sorry, sir, I can only point you to my commanding officer, Lieutenant Snare. I saw him a while ago. He was debriefing the SDG over by the main facility. SDG? Yeah, the Station Defense Guard. Just follow L-pad past the metal heads and you can't miss him. Got it, thanks. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Okay, I can't go in there. I guess we just wander on. So the building is supposed to save us all. Oedipus main building. I don't see anything else. Let me double check. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Soldier, soldiers, shuttle landing platform. What's going on here? What do you mean? All the commotion, are you rebuilding or something? Hey, I just work here. Okay. Yes, Captain? Private, I'm here to see an Admiral Whitfield. Any idea where I can find him? Sorry, not a clue. But talk to LT, he should know. LT? Lieutenant Snare. Thank you. think there's really any point talking to the soldiers anymore. So I said past the heads. Lieutenant? Yes, Captain. I'm here to see Admiral Whitfield. Ah, you must be Thomas Wilmu. Yes. I'm Lieutenant Cobb Snare. Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. I have an urgent message for the Admiral. Yes, of course. I'll show you to his current location. Private, when you finish this calibration, take 5 off, okay? Thank you, LT. Captain, please come with me. Open the cage, Private Trevor. I'm escorting Captain Wilmu here to the Admiral. Sure thing, LT. Come on, Captain. It's this way. I feel like they've been disassembling everything because they expect it not to work. So this is the technical wonder child that'll save us all. I think they were anticipating they weren't going to get one, so they're disassembling everything. Captain? Sorry, Lieutenant. I've heard so much about this place, but never been here before. It sure is a grand station, sir. How many people work here? My numbers are not up to date, but I would estimate it to be around 500 souls. I see. Lead on, Lieutenant. This way, sir. We're taking the elevator to the operations section of the station. Thomas? Thomas Welmo? Is that you? Who is this? Roland Puttergarden. Long time no see, old friend. Can't believe it. Must have been 10, 12 years? At least. How you doing? Sorry, but I don't really have time to chat right now. I understand. This damn war's keeping all of us too busy. Well said. See you around, Roland. Should check, see if there's other stuff I can interact with. But I think we're just beelining it right to the Admiral if we can. Here we are. Just a second, Captain. I'll find out where the Admiral is. Private. Yes, sir. Where can I find Admiral Whitfield? The Admiral's currently in the control room. Thank you, soldier. Carry on. Captain, this way, please. Don't go digging around in the lockers or anything. Plus 18C. Admiral. Yes, Snare. This is Captain Thomas Welmu. Oh, yes. You're somewhat of a legend around these parts, you know? I am. Sorry to interrupt, Admiral. Could I be excused? Got some calibrations that need my supervision. Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Captain. Likewise, Lieutenant. Admiral Whitfield, by the way. Nice to meet you, sir. As I was saying before, you've been a celebrity here for some time now. How do you mean? Yeah, after you disappeared in that train wreck of a transport mission, we lost contact with Epsilon Station. No one really knew what happened to you. But then a while ago, your ship's signal showed up on our long-range scanners. Everyone started to follow your progress getting back. It's quite a boost to people's morale to see that you were on our way home. It has been quite the adventure. I can understand that. If you managed to get through that enemy attack fleet is beyond me. Or how you managed to. I brought a fuel cell back with me, sir. What? A fuel cell? Yes, I have it on me. Are you sure? Let me see it. I can't believe this. You really got one back. It wasn't easy, though. Do you understand what this means? We need to check the status of this fuel cell and contact Space Fleet headquarters immediately. Come with me. So I wonder if you don't get one back, what happens? Like, I wonder if there is an option if you don't actually manage to bring one back, if there's something you can do to kind of defend Earth. Maybe if you build up your ship enough, something like that. Connect to Space Fleet headquarters and start a conference call. They should be ready to talk to us now over there, Captain. Good morning, Admiral. Morning, Generals. So, Captain Welmu, we just heard the news about your incredible return. Is it actually true you've managed to bring back a fuel cell? Yes, it is, General. It is in Admiral Whitfield's care as we speak. You're almost ready to surrender. You're a true hero, Captain. You might just have saved billions of lives. Gentlemen, what we need to confirm in this communication is whether we should go live right now or not. Kendrick, do you have any objections or concerns? Yes, I do. There's still several outposts under siege by the Union fleet. The Oedipus blast will cause a cascading feedback loop in the suppression fields of the stations that will in turn disrupt their outer hull. Kendrick, please, in English. If we activate Oedipus now to destroy the stations that are under siege, what choice do we have? The Union Sun Blaster is at our doorstep. I don't think we have a choice. If we can't stop it from reaching its goal, the human race is no more. I hate to be the one to say this, but we have to proceed with the activation of Oedipus. Okay then. What we're about to do has never been tried properly before. Make sure you do everything in your power to get this one right. Will do, General. So it's decided then. Let's not waste more time or lives than is absolutely necessary. Good luck, Ben. Let this be the moment when we draw the line. HQ out. There we go, Captain. Clear to proceed. Let's head over to the infusion chamber and install that bad boy. Yeah, I feel like there might be more stuff to do here on Earth if you get here and just don't have one. Or maybe you're just doomed, I don't know. Okay, Captain. This is what's going to happen now. We'll charge the Oedipus blast antenna with the fuel cell. And if the stars align, and our researchers and engineers have done their job, it will end the war. Admiral, if you have the cell, I will now install it, and we'll start charging this thing. Here it is. Oh my. To think that such a small thing contains the power to stop the war. Okay, people, we are going live this time. Death Star beam activate. That's pretty cool. Okay, everything seems to be working. The container bridge is holding. 50 Hz flux and holding. Good. Very good. So, Professor, do we have a weapon? This will need to charge about half an hour, but other than that, yes. Yes, I believe we have. Well done, Professor. What's that sound? It's a goddamn air raid alarm. I'll be right back. Stay here. We're under attack! That's gotta be the Evilton guy. Yep. There he is. Where's the rest of the fleet? Gotta have a fleet here, too. Oh, I think we're dead. Just unlucky. The captain gets hit on the head and everything goes black. Well, that doesn't look so good, does it? They took it. They took the fuel cell. Who were they? Droids. A man in a wheelchair. A man in a wheelchair took the fuel cell? Had robotic limbs and a silver nose. General Evilton. We need to get it. You need to get it back. I need to save Space Fleet. Well, this may not be so easy. Alright. What do I even have? Got a suicide pill. I've got a power cell. That's it. It's the main machinery of Oedipus. It's supposed to take a fuel cell and charge the weapon before it can shoot. Guess if I'd brought back more than one, then maybe we would have been fine? I don't know. Seems like there's nothing here for me to get. Okay, I need to get that fuel cell back before it's all too late. I don't know how we're going to do that. What's that? Flathead pliers, blue cable. Don't have time. I need to find the fuel cell before they drain it. Okay. But I don't have a weapon, so probably not super helpful. Don't have time. I don't know where this goes. Oh, that's there. Okay. Thought that was through the control room. Broken droid. Don't have time. Time to pick up pliers, but that's about it. Got a broken head. It's a droid head. It's clean, cut clean off. Okay. So it's all stuff that apparently we might use later. It's all smashed up. There's no way this will work right now. Okay, so the elevator's trashed. There's a thermos up there for some reason. Okay. Guess we go in the control room? Isn't that where I came out of, though? Nope. That's Evilton. Finally! I have everything I need to complete my evolution. I'm happy for you, boss. Yeah. This fuel cell will be able to power all my cybernetics for centuries, you know. It's a good idea to keep our eyes on this place. Just knew a fuel cell would be brought here eventually. It's very clever of you, sir. Well, let's get started on this, shall we? I'll just head for the chamber and strap myself to the machine. Are you done figuring out how to use the controls in there? Yeah, I believe so, sir. Good. Let me know immediately if something goes wrong. Of course, sir. Oh, another human. Crap. I have nowhere to hide. They're not coming out here. Well, I think they're going to take the fuel cell into the next room if I'm not mistaken. I have to find a way to get past that droid in there. Guess I have to look through all the stuff in here and see if I can find something useful. Alright. Pliers. Blue cable. I'm gonna make myself look like a droid, maybe, so we can pick up a head. Thermos. Just grab everything, we'll check it out in the inventory, see what it says. Toothbrush. Okay. Metal cutter. That's pretty useful. Screwdriver. I don't see anything in there. Alright, we've got the broken head. Pick that up. Scanning. Human head detected. Kill. Human. Guess these droids only scan the heads to identify enemies. Maybe I can use that somehow. Okay. Droid head. Metal plating is covering the electronics inside. There are no screws visible on this thing. Got a metal cutter. Used for cutting metal. Piece of cable. Flathead pliers. We've got a screwdriver. I want the toothbrush. Brush to clean teeth. No. Make some eye holes or something. I've removed the inner cover plate. There are several tightly screwed components exposed. Okay, we'll use a screwdriver. All the components are unscrewed and removed. There are many hundreds of tiny wires deep inside the metal head. They seem to be welded to the outer shell. I don't know what I can do about that. Yank them out with pliers, I guess. All electronics inside have been removed. This is now what I would call a droid helmet. But can I see through it, is the question. Okay. Scanning. Droid head detected. No. Red stripe. Calculating. I am in command. Defend the general. Scanning algorithm seems a bit lackluster. Okay. What else can we do? Thermos. Metal thermos. Got a thermos cable and a toothbrush. That's very weird. That's not going to do anything. Toothbrush. not going to do anything. Yeah, it seems like we're done with using stuff with other things. But I can get in that other room now, so that should be okay. Let me double check. Anything else I can grab? Oh, something there. Key card. Totally would have missed that. What is that? Plastic key card with no markings. Okay, head in the control room. Which I could check there. Oh, hello there. You really shouldn't be in here. Perhaps you can go and clean the corridor out there? No, actually, I got orders to send you back to the ship. Who gave you those orders? That would have been the head of the droid relocation department? Daryl? Yeah, Daryl. Doesn't matter anyway. I have direct orders from the General to stay here and oversee his final transformation. I'm not moving from this spot until a commander comes down here and gives me that order himself. Did it say something about red stripe, so it's sort of a command thing? So, technician's dead, he has a red bandana on him. Okay, I don't know if I have to, like, leave and put it on, or if I can just put it on and then talk to him. Pizza. That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna leave and put it on, just because I don't want to cause an issue. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Colorful piece of cloth that can be tied around your head or neck. Okay, so now I'm a Command 1. Captain, Y-12? I thought you got shot and dismembered during the attack. I'm not aware of any such incidents. There must be a glitch in my perception chip. I hereby order you to permanently deactivate yourself. Sir? Permanently? Yes, I'm afraid so. But I'm assisting the General right now. I'm supposed to oversee his transformation. I really should check with... I'm your commanding officer. You better follow orders. But it is concerning my permanent deactivation. It is. I don't think you want the General to hear that you started to disobey orders. Oh, God, no, that could end badly. So carry on, then. You have your orders. Yes, sir. Permanently deactivating. Okay. Phew. That was not very comfortable to wear. Can I take your weapon? No. There's something beeping here, but I can't do anything about that. There's a door there. I don't know what the beeping is. Hey, who are you? Rob? There's an intruder in here. Rob? So no use shouting for your droid. He can't hear you. What have you done? What have you done? Look at you. I seem to have caught you a bit preoccupied. You just wait there, you tiny little flesh bag. What exactly are you doing here? You really don't get it, do you? No, I can't say I do. You fool. You people never understand what you created. What are you talking about? The fuel cell. Talk about the most amazing piece of machinery ever created. My God, you've got the fuel cell attached to your chest. Yes, I have indeed. I need it. It is my heart and my soul. You're mad. Not mad? No, I am ready. These disgusting restrictions of biological matter will soon be a part of the past, taking the next step in evolution. The energy output from this fuel cell, my transformation will be eternal. I will be reborn as pure machine. Metal perfection with unlimited power. I'll be a god to you, insect. Well, you don't look so strong now, do you? Just wait till I'm done here and I'll crush you. Well, I just won't wait then. Let's see here. Looks like this should bring you down. Don't you dare touch that! Ha! Nice try, Captain. Okay, it's stuck. Node power distribution station. Something looks off. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I have no idea what this is doing. Is there a limit at all? Ah! What the hell are you doing? That really hurts. Okay, so we want to overload... Oh, okay. So we want to overload... We need a power boost. Get your hands off that button. Trigger a power surge into the machine. The result could be very unpredictable. Unpredictable in the sense that you didn't predict me pressing the button? Maybe, but it's unpredictable in other sense as well. The machine could explode in your stupid face. Okay, so we need to get... I need to get his body down, but... More? No. So I can only tear off one limb at a time. They'll never get me down in time. Okay, so... I feel like we might have to do the power boost. What else do we have? Pizza? Want some pizza? Want some pizza? Got a weird key card. I don't know what it does. Flathead pliers. No. Screwdriver? We've also got a toothbrush. I don't know what we're going to do with that. That seems very odd. It might just be nothing. Metal cutter? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Blue thermos, blue cable. It's like we'd almost... We've got a magnet, or power cell. We could maybe make a magnet, but I don't think that's gonna work, or something that we'd have the option to do. Okay, let's try tearing off something other than that limb. If I can take off both of his arms... Okay, that one took a lot. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. That took a lot of energy. Okay, let's go... I think we have to take them all off. Okay, 3 is too much. I don't even know how many I have to play with. So node 3 has to be 2. I don't know if there's like a way to do... If I hit the other button, maybe it'll add some. Node 1 was a lot. Takes 10 for that one? Jeez. I don't know if I understand how to take care of this issue. Try resetting it and then hitting, if it'll let me hit this. I think as soon as I hit 1, it's going to overcharge. I think I need to get them all right on the verge and then hit the power boost. Okay, so node 3 is 3. Node 2 was like all the way to the max. So let's try this. If I hit it now, will that take off 2 limbs? Yep, okay. Yeah, so I just need to figure out the other ones. So that's all but 1, 2... So what's the first one? So 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7 caused it. So we go 6, 9, 2. Six, 9, 2, 4. Three, 4, 5, 6. So I think that's right. Thump. Just a torso now. Is it going to say anything? Maybe I have to click. Hey, General. Oh, that's me. Can you hear me? What? What's going on here? I think you're dying, sir. But hell, this is not my time. I'm supposed to live forever. Took you down from the machine. Why did you do that? You're killing me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I really need that fuel cell. No, you can't do that. It's not yours to keep. I need it. No, that's me. I keep messing up. No, it's not yours to keep. I need it. I said no, damn it. Rob, where is he? Rob. Lazy piece of junk. Get in here and shoot him. Sorry, General. I had to permanently deactivate Rob. What? No, no. Sorry, he couldn't let me in here. He wouldn't let me in here otherwise. Rob, what have you done, you monster? We have to help him. He has the mind of a child. General, listen to me. Rob is gone. We need to stop this war and its pointless killing. Why? What do you mean, why? Why do you want to stop the killing? Because it's wrong? People want to live life. Innocent people deserve to live life. There's no such thing as innocent people. I've been beaten since birth by innocent people. People are damn flawed. I despise them, and I so very much despise you. If that's how you see it, I'm sorry. I have to remove the fuel cell from your chest now. I guess that will kill you? Do what you must, you coward. I don't care. Right. Have a peaceful journey, General. I hate this world. Alright, not a very happy buddy. I don't really understand his motivation. The angriest little creature that will do anything to become harder and tougher and more powerful. Alright, so we need to head back in and put the fuel cell back in so we can activate Oedipus, if we can even still activate it. And I'm assuming that'll be the end of things. I don't know why we have the passcode. Maybe we needed to activate Oedipus? Everybody in here is dead. Alright, we have the fuel cell. What did I end up... Okay, I thought that was pliers for a second. And everybody died. Pretty much. Space Fleet's trashed in the process of this, though, too, unfortunately. But, I don't know. The universe is kind of messed up. Space Gate's down. But that might actually be a positive thing. If everyone gets the new engines that are more healthy for the environment, not killing just random people on planets. Is it gonna work? Yep, alright. And unfortunately we can only save a couple of the outposts. I kind of feel like I was baited and tricked there a bit with how it explained how things were gonna work or not work. Like, all that effort just to make the disruptor, and it only gets one use, and that's it. The debris from the Sun Blaster scattered across the universe, and the immediate threat to Earth and Space Fleet was gone. Other parts of Space Fleet did, however, feel the effect of war. Well, yeah. The generated defense wave from Oedipus resulted in a devastating feedback loop to several key outposts throughout the sector. The destruction was unavoidable in total. I feel like it's focusing a bit too much on the negatives and not what I was able to actually do and save. The growing demand for medical supplies after the war could not be met as key production had been destroyed during the final phase of the war. A before unseen epidemic of epic proportions flared up throughout the Space Fleet sector with millions of deaths as a result. Well, that kind of blows. That's more about choosing which places you save. Since I could only save 2, I didn't really look to see what they were. I just kind of went for the ones that I hoped I could actually get to. Devastation at Eden ended up as the single largest environmental catastrophe in modern times. The dromium production facility sprayed out thousands of tons of toxic dromium close to Earth. It's not that close. Shouldn't be. Light years away. Even though the effect wouldn't be visible in the immediate future, most scientists agreed that it would lead to the mass immigration of Earth. Well, that's also quite bad. So I was like, my saving 30,000 people at that one colony, yeah, not a big deal. Yeah. Not helpful at all, apparently. Even though Space Fleet managed to save the Sun from total destruction, the effect of the war was devastating for Earth. Captain Thomas Wellmu resigned from Space Fleet after receiving the Medal of Impeccable Duty, the highest Space Fleet decoration available. Thomas never fully recovered from the loss of Sarah. He raised his children as a good and stable father, living a modest and secluded life away from all the hustle and bustle of space politics. I always thought he would have gone back to that other planet where we had a quote-unquote wife, potentially, even though that would have messed with our non-interference policy. Pull some strings. The end. Yeah, kind of bittersweet, because I didn't have the resources I needed to, like, really save a lot of the dangerous things around Earth. So the medical supplies and the Drumium facility really screwed things up. But I'm assuming if I hadn't saved the one with the 30,000 people on it, then it would have been like, oh, you let 30,000 people die. You know, you're a scumbag for doing that, kind of thing. Back on the ship. What the heck is that? That is terrifying. What the heck is that? Gives you this big downer, and it's like, yeah, let's celebrate. Party. Fun. Feels like I finally have found something I excel at. Party decorating. Ship. Yes, Jeff? Is everything as it should be? All systems are within expected parameters. Why do you ask? No reason, just... Jeff? Yes, Chip? Do you miss the captain? Oh, yes I do. So very much. I worry about him. You know that you feel this way every time he leaves the ship. Excuse me. Shuttle? There are no guarantees of that man ever coming back, you know. Space Fleet's annual service statistics show that over 8% of captains die or get lost each year on away missions. I agree it's not much to hope for, but it's numbers like these that get me through the day. Shut up, you jerk. I'm sorry, but it's just too easy to tease you. Shuttle, that's enough. And Jeff, please don't worry. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Apparently not. We just raised our children in quiet retirement, and that was it. So we get to see some of the stuff that we unlocked. I wonder if we could actually, like, look at some of this stuff. Each different planet, maybe like on the ship, that's what we unlocked. On this planet, we got those. I kind of want to go back and look. So there's lots of different options for things, how things could have ended. We got nothing there. That was the mining, I think. So if you replay the game, there's a way to just automatically solve something you've solved before, which is kind of nice for some things. But if you want to, you know, check out other options. Yeah, and this kind of sucks, because we retook the base, but then immediately they all got killed anyway. Gaining time there, definitely a good choice. Apparently we missed a planet there. Not sure what that was. And another planet. 2 planets completely missed. That was Lime, I think. There's a lot of options there. That's the gate, I think. Although it's not actually showing anything there, which is kind of odd. No, there's the gate. What is that? Must be the trade vendor or something. Actually going to get a score of sorts here. Days left gets you some points. I don't know, what is that? Bronze? Can't tell if that was like bronze or silver, what that was supposed to be. Yeah, so because I can jump back and kind of do some different things, I might try some other options. I'm not sure if I would actually record it, but yeah, this was a pretty good run. I really didn't have a lot of choices at the end because I didn't have a lot of upgrades. I didn't have a lot of things to fight with, so if I had really upgraded to fight, I could have done more. But all of that effort and time just to get the disruptor beam, and you can only save one place with it, really sucks. go through this quickly. I don't know what else is going to show up here. But, yeah, we've got... No, actually, I kind of want to see that at the very end. There was some thanks at the end I kind of wanted to see, but oh well. I might be able to just play the credits from here. Jump back to that if I can. If I don't skip over it again. 36%. So I completed the game only doing 36% of stuff, but you have a lot of planets where you only get one option to complete things, and that's it, and then you have to move on. You can't actually go back and do different things. So that's probably pretty standard, I would think. So out of everything that can happen in the game, I've done 36% in one run. Yeah, I think some of the options are a little bit weird. So some of the things and how they're handled. And I feel like the ending was very negative and very down, even though I did save a couple places. Considering, like, based on the run, it was actually quite difficult to have the ability to save a couple places. If you'd gone, like, massively hardcore into fighting, maybe you could have done a bit more. But I think you'd have to do that right from the very beginning, and then you wouldn't have much time near the end. I did have 121 days at the end. I don't know if I'd just taken the space gate instead of blowing it up. That might have saved me a little bit more time as well. I would have lost the engine, so I would have burned some more time trying to go from the different bases to save them. Alright, I want to try to get back to the bottom just to see. Let's try not to skip over the very bottom. I'm curious. We can pause it with spacebar, so... Ah! I'm trying to go back up. It comes too fast. Okay, it goes like fast and then faster and then faster. Thanks to Tomorrow Corporation, all the people that believed in us at Indie Fund, last but not least, both our families for putting up with our dream to complete this game. With your unquestionable support, this would not have been possible. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I like that there's a lot of branching stuff in this, but I feel like some of them are kind of weird, and it feels like some of them I should be able to complete. Like, I feel like I should be able to use the space gate and blow it up in the same run, but I'm not sure that's really an option. Booting me out of that other planet as soon as I had solved the soil problem, and I couldn't actually go back and check out the other stuff. That was also a bit of an issue. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I just want... Okay, music's not going to stop. This music's quite loud. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. I don't know if I'll actually do any more videos of anything for this. We've completed the run. Just in my own time, I might play around with trying to do some different scenarios and things, but it's going to require doing things in a very odd way. And I do feel like the ending was a bit negative, but overall, quite an interesting experience. So everybody who does this is probably going to have a different experience and run, which is kind of the way it's intended. So that's just the way it is. All right, thanks very much for everyone coming by and watching out the Captain as we kind of burned our way through this. Hopefully I'll see you all again in something else. If you are interested in other sorts of things like this, we probably will have some other things. There are some other things on the channel that we've done. So come back and check things out or subscribe. I'm a tiny channel, so that always helps, and maybe I'll see you in the future. Until then, have a good one.